Hi guys, it's Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm going to do a first impression gameplay video for Combat Arms, a free-to-play MMO FPS by Nexon. I'll spend 5 to 10 minutes running around checking the game out, make some quick comments. If you want to play Combat Arms and just learn more about it, check out the link on the right sidebar under the description. Now here we go, I'm already logged in. You can see my character stats over here, and you can see the game servers. You can break it down by ranked and regular servers or clan servers, but I'm going to go ahead and play on this black market room over here. And if you're a newbie, you should definitely play on the newbie channels because it actually restricts people by KDR, so you won't be playing against anybody good if you play on the newbie channels. So let's go ahead and play on channel 1. Now you can already see this is a pretty popular game. I mean, it's by Nexon, so that's to be expected. I mean, if you don't know, they're the guys that make MapleStory, Mabinogi, and Dungeon Fighter Online. But let's go ahead and go to the game shop over here. Shop/storage. It's actually a pretty old MMOFPS game. I mean, it's at least a few years old now, but it's still pretty top notch. Let's see the items over here. Of course, you have the AK and the M4 on the top, and there are just there's an excellent variety of weapons in this game. There are 8 pages of primary weapons, 8 pages, and 6 weapons on each page. So there's over 48 different weapons over here, and you can see all their stats in the bottom down here. And you can see the ones that are grayed out are unavailable to meet my current rank. You can see down there. Secondary weapons is only 2 pages. Melee weapons is only 1 page over here. But there's still an excellent amount of variety in this game. I mean, more so than most MMOFPS games. And what's even better is you can actually modify your weapons over here by adding custom parts to them, which can actually affect its stats. I didn't buy anything right now, but yeah, I can even buy a scope for my M4 and all sorts of other crazy things. Although it's not as much as I would like. But variety-wise, this is up there. Just go ahead and click exit and see the game modes. Now you can play with up to 16 players at once, I believe, over here. Now there's a whole bunch of game modes as well. And there's 8 total game modes over here, ranging from the Counter-Strike style, plant the bomb, defuse the bomb, free-for-all, and team deathmatch, and all sorts of other game modes over here. But I'm just going to go ahead and click, let's say, one-man army, which is the free-for-all. And we can see what maps they have over here. And there is a good deal of maps, and what I really like about Nexon is that they really update their games regularly. So this has been constantly up to date. There's new patches, new updates, new weapons, new maps, new game modes, very often. And Nexon has done an excellent job with that. Alright, let's just join this game over here. It's a one-man army game, so it's team deathmatch. Damn, let's get into this game over here. Now, this game is a bit older than the other MMOFPS games I've played, like Alliance or Valiant Arms, but it still really does a great job holding its own. I got a nut shot. Shot the guy in the balls. Now, this is a little more hectic than most games because I usually play a team deathmatch style game. This, I just kill everybody I see. And you can also pick up these weapons on the floor after you kill these people. That guy over there had a custom skin. He got that by, either he's high level or he purchased it from the game's item shop. And when you die, it tells you in the bottom right where you were shot. This is a good mode to start off in because it's crazy, but you never wait to really respawn. You respawn right away, and you really get to learn the controls really nicely. I don't think I'll be doing too great because I'm playing while recording our fraps, and it is causing a little bit of lag. And those FPS gamers should know that lag in these kind of games is pretty deadly. Although it should come out alright when I actually render it for you guys. My name is Malfurion on here. My score is negative right now, unfortunately, 3 and 4. You can only use one primary weapon at a time, but the cool thing is you have backpack in the game, so if you buy 2 primary weapons, you can switch at any time. In a game like this, though, I just got rolled. That person's using a really powerful weapon. Usually you want to find a good camping spot and just chill there. And that really does wonders for you in a game like this. Kinda wish I recorded the last game I played. I played on a different map, and I did a lot better. I was like 3-to-1 ratio. Now one thing I really like about this game, even though it's one of the best MMOFPS games out there. Oh, you heard the voice chat in the game, which is another neat feature. Now, if I can click T over here, I can just start recording. I'll start talking to people in the game. Yeah, one of the features I didn't like, well, not really a feature, one of the things I don't really like about this game, though, is the game is very tilted towards people that pay. If you use Nexon Cash in the game, you're going to get ridiculously powerful weapons and equipment. Like, game-breaking we're talking about. Just weapons that are, you shouldn't be able to use. And I really don't mind, imbalanced cash-up items when you're playing an MMORPG, because it doesn't really affect anybody besides yourself. But in a shooter like this, if this guy has a powerful weapon, it's just going to destroy me, and it's not going to be fun. But, even if you're good, if you're really good at the game, though, and no newbie will be able to kill you no matter, even if he's using a better weapon than you. I am getting destroyed. I really like the variety of weapons in this game as well. Shotguns, rifles, snipers, SMGs, everything. This guy, he knows where to go. He's camping over there. With the character skins you're going to unlock later on by either achieving a higher rank or going through the cash shop, they give you different bonus stats, like you'll run faster. I can hold shift to sprint. It looks like I'm spraying over here because, again, I'm recording with fraps and it does create a little bit of lag. He just shot me through the stairs over there. You can have your own like custom clan avatar too over there, which looks really cool. This is definitely one of the most popular FPS games out there. And being a popular game, it does attract some hackers, but that's that's really unavoidable. Although Nexon has been doing an alright job keeping them at bay by updating the game, banning them. And at times hacking gets really bad. For like a full week at a time before Nexon fixes the exploits, games get ruined very easily. But they're usually on the ball with it, so they fix obvious exploits pretty fast. Again, I'm doing really poorly because of this fraps recording. Yeah, I know. It sounds like an excuse. I'm playing this crazy mode anyway, this hectic ass free-for-all. One-man army it's called, which is appropriately titled. Can't kill that guy for 3 seconds. He got me because he was invulnerable. I'm 7 at 15, which is terrible. When I play an MMO, an FPS, I usually want to do a lot better than that. I like to think I'm good at FPSs, but it never looks that way that way when I record. Should not have reloaded over there. So when I first started playing this game years ago, I mean, the game had so few weapons and so few maps, but now it's really a completely different game. Even the graphics, I believe, got a slight update as well. I mean, the game is no Alliance of Valiant Arms, graphic-wise, but gameplay-wise and content-wise, it's definitely up there. In fact, I would say it offers a lot more than those prettier, newer games. Because there's a lot more levels, more game modes, more weapons. Somebody got me from behind because it's very hectic. I'm playing with up to 16 people. I'm playing with 15 people over here. But the map supports up to 16. I love when I res and I'm invulnerable and that guy can't do anything. Playing a female avatar is pretty annoying because they're harder to hit because they're thinner. This game ended over here. Let's see who won. Yeah, whoever got the 45 kills first won in this particular game mode. Alright guys, I'm back. What happened was that after the game ended, my game crashed, but I just reloaded here and I joined another game. I didn't do so well last game, so hopefully I can pick up the slack in this game over here. This is more of a traditional, team deathmatch style game over here. Elimination Pro. Now, controls-wise, the game is pretty straightforward. If you played any FPS game before, this won't be anything new. WSAD moves, shift runs, 2 and 3 pull out your other weapons. Although you shouldn't be pulling out your knife too much. Although I believe you run faster with a knife. Well, again, I blame the fraps lag on that one. He was sort of teleporting on my screen, on my end. Now we can watch the other guys play while I'm dead. I wonder if I can watch him first person. I believe there's a way, but I'm not sure how right. There's definitely a way to control the camera. I can see the respawn A, respawn B, Sandhog. So that you get a little bit of backstory on the maps over here as well. But I really do like Combat Arms because it has an enormous amount of variety. You have clan matches, team deathmatch, a lot of game modes. You have enormous variety of weapons. And it just offers so much more content than these newer games. And you won't need a super high-end computer to play either. Although the game does support HD resolutions, the 1080p resolutions, and it does have widescreen support as well. So anti-aliasing, it does support a lot of advanced graphics, but you can play on a very old machine and it'll run fine. All right, new round over here. This might be my last round though. Hopefully I can end this round getting a few kills. This is yeah, I prefer to play team deathmatch in this because here I have to wait till the round ends before I respawn, kind of like Counter-Strike. Again, that was such piss poor performance over there. I'm telling you guys, it's because of my fraps recording. Anyway, guys, I do recommend you check this game out if you're in the market for playing a new MMOFPS. Solid, it's a rock solid, regularly updated. It's It's by Nexon, so you can just use your MapleStory account or your Mabino, your Dungeon Fighter Online, whatever you play with them. And if you want to learn more about the game or play it yourself, check out the link on the right sidebar under the description. Later, guys.